Welcome back to AFL Winners. The Sydney Swans' hold on fourth spot on the AFL ladder has loosened a little due to recent poor form, but with Adam Goodes back and Barry Hall back in form, they were expected to knock over 13th place Fremantle.
And Main mops it up. On the rebound, Kepler Bradley back with the flight. Oh, he runs straight through Peter Everett. Thumps it long to the square. It might go all the way. It's there. Now Barry Hall's in a one-on-one and so is Adam Goodes. Goodes will fly. Got it. Plays on and will goal. Gives Sydney the lead.
He called it well, but he saw the big bloke. He's passed it off.
Hands off to Mundy, who sends it to the goal square. Swans with numbers and they can't beat Pavlich. Hands to Tarrant. Goals. Barry Hall calls for it long. He goes short. McVeigh. Little to juggle. Hall back to the square. High kick. Goodes. From directly out. Adam Goodes has two. Crowley. Carr back on. Pavlich. Chip pass. Okay to Main. Might gather off hands. Does. Scoops. Kicks. Goals. Bradley, a short throw in. Beats Everett. Kicks it inside 50. Mark Johnson steals to Duffield. Rolls it home. 3 in a row for the Dockers. Michael Johnson needs to hit the target. Might hit Kirk. He gathers 50 from goal and he hits Goodes. To give the Swans back the lead. Goodes has 4. Down to Crowley. A couple of touches. Now Brown. He's got the short pass. Bradley. One grab and the second for his third. And to stretch the lead to 8 points.
Got it.
He's nailed it. And Fremantle fans will be calling for ball there. Grundy. Inside 50 to Moore. Flies and off hands. Barry Hall lopes in and rolls it through. Little handoff, 1-2. And now the long thump in the Goodes direction. Got a one-on-one with Johnson. Goodes, Johnson, Goodes! He has 5. Short instead, you're right. Good option.
Got to go long quickly. Too late.
To the square. Not a bad kick. Jude Bolton, or they shove it through. Little toe poke from that contest. Bouncing ball. Drum. Gathered but went to ground with it. Bevan. O'Keefe gets free for a rare opportunity and nails it. From the ball up, Mundy slips it inside 50. Duffield slips the tackle, hands it up. Crowley might get one back on O'Keefe. It's high. It's gold. Chip. Almost, but not quite. Dodd nearly got a push. Grundy, not really a legal handball. Dodd pounces, hands it off. Pavlich gets the snap high. And the goal. Bit high for Tarrant.
Needed to be a better kick.
Picked up by Peake. He can have a second go at it. Tucked into the boundary line. Goes for goal. Had a peek and sneaks it through. Ibbotson to full forward. Pavlich.
Well, if he kicks this, they'll get home. Shanks.
He misses. It's up to Kennelly. Goodes on the lead. In the pocket. Feeds back onto it. Barry Hall gets there first. Scoops it up. Goodes for number 8. For number 8. You betcha. Hands up to Craig Bolton. Barry Hall's on the lead. He's in a 2-on-2. Michael Johnson. Barry Hall. He can tie the scores. Gives him the lead even better. Unbelievable. Takes them on with a bounce. Gets the kick away. Peake inside 50. Big mark over the top. Bevan.
He's done that three times tonight, going back with the flow of the ball, Paul Bevan.
That is
fantastic courage.
Game-saving.
Amazing mark. Maybe a season-saving mark for the Sydney Swans by Bevan.
Paul Bevan's courageous mark, as important as any of the goals Sydney kicked. They finished with 17-10, 112 to Fremantle, 15-18, 108. 20,846 at the SCG. Adam Goodes with 8, the most he's ever kicked in an AFL game. Hall 4. Jude Bolton was outstanding, kicked 2. There's Primmy 2. And for Fremantle, Bradley 3, Campbell, Crowley and Duffield 2 each, and Matthew Pavlich finishing with just the 1. No injuries and no reports, and Paul Roos knows his team got out of jail.
When you go through a little bit of a rough patch of form and a lot of guys in and out of the team, it's unlikely you're going to come out and blow any team away. So it was really pleasing to kick as many goals as we did, and obviously Goodsy and Hawley, and yeah, a really good team performance. And when we were down, you know, we looked like we were down and out, but the fight back was pretty important in the context of the game and the season.
Just again, they come in, they hold their heads high, and I'll front up again next week and give it their best shot. Sometimes, you know, where we're at, our best shot mightn't be good enough. We're starting to actually see Fremantle evolve. I'm not putting expectation on us. I'm just saying the way we rally every time we play. So there's no expectation here. I'm just saying we rally every time we play.